everybody, Edo here, and I am about to review a game from Blue Orange. But before I do, I just want to let everyone know that recently Blue Orange asked me to do an overview of 3 games for virtual booths and cons for them. I've known them for a long time. They're local to the Bay Area. And for it, they didn't want it in my normal zone. They wanted to have a Blue Orange banner behind me and have tons of Blue Orange games, and there'll be a picture of it. And so they sent me all these games, none of which I had played, or almost none of which I had played. And I was like, can I review these? And they were like, sure, which is great. So the review you're about to see was not paid for, though I was paid for something else from Blue Orange, and it included a mountain of games, which I'm now reviewing. So let me jump in. And here we have Battle Sheep, an abstract strategy game, 2 to 4 players, 7 and up. I think it says, yep, 7 and up, which I would agree with. It doesn't have a game time on it, but I'm going to say like 10 minutes. Really easy to play, and pretty cute. I dig this one. So everyone starts with 4 pasture hex sets of 4, and we're gonna, based on the number of players, take turns setting this out. And positioning matters a little bit, not so much, but I think like as you get more advanced, you'll care more, but whatever, you put it out. And then each player gets a stack of sheep. There's 4 stacks here. There are a lot of tokens. These are super high quality. Each one has its unique, funny looking sheep. And then everyone starts on a perimeter. Whoop, I'll start over here. Another player start over here. And this isn't as many tiles as you'd have. You'd have more. You place out all 4 per player. So in a 2-player game, there would be 8. And so basically what you're doing is on your turn, you take your stack and you select any number of sheep. You have to select at least 1. You have to leave at least 1. And you're going to move as far as you can in any direction. So I could go, meow, and now I'm split. Now I have this over here. Next player goes and they split this way. The objective of the game is to cover get as many sheeps in hex tiles as possible. If I had the correct amount here, everyone could technically get every sheep out. But along the way, what you're also trying to do is block the other player. So say this player, moved a few of these back and then is doing stuff over here while the game's playing, but they're not paying attention, and I were to come over here and then lock all those in. Since they have to go in a straight line to the next thing that they're going to hit, an edge or a sheep, they're stuck. So this entire stack is now dead. It's easy to teach, play it very quickly. I think this game is good for kids and adults. The biggest note about this game is it is head-to-head. It's called Battle Sheep, but it's also cute, but the only way to win in this game is to block other players and corner them. So if your family or kids or whomever has a problem with feeling like they're getting ganged up on or blocked or not getting enough turn, literally the only way to win this game, you'll tie unless somebody blocks somebody else. But plays quick, cleans up quick, and I found the decision making to be fun and interesting, and how to move, and it scales well to more players. I feel like even in a 2-player game it works, but with more, you have a lot more dynamics. A lot easier to upset a young kid with 4 players, but again, I thought it worked, and I was pleasantly surprised by this one. So this is Battle Sheep. Hey everybody, Edo here, and thanks for watching Gaming with Edo. Reviews over here on this playlist, League and Insider videos over here on this one. Subscribe, share, all that good stuff. But most importantly, play some great games. Thanks. Bye.